Some questions don't come from curiosity, they come from attachment. Not every emotional bond announces itself with affection. Some bonds grow in silence, hidden inside simple sentences, disguised as casual interest. A question about your past, a concern about your mood, a curiosity about your dreams. On the surface, it sounds harmless, but beneath it, something deeper is moving. Psychologists say attachment reveals itself through repeated emotional attention. Philosophers believed the soul leans toward what it seeks, and sometimes seeking doesn't look like pursuit. It looks like listening. When someone keeps asking about your inner world, it's rarely accidental. It's the subconscious reaching outward, searching for security, meaning, and connection. The questions they ask mirror the space you already occupy in their emotional world. This is not about romance alone. It is about emotional gravity, about how the human mind drifts toward what it cares for before the heart fully understands why. Tonight, we will decode the hidden emotional language behind 7 powerful questions. Each one is a psychological doorway. Each one is a quiet confession. If they ask these questions, they are already attached, whether they admit it or not. Chapter 1. How was your day, really? This question seems ordinary, almost forgettable, yet emotionally, it is one of the loudest signals of attachment. Most people ask out of politeness, but when someone leans in after your short answer and quietly adds, "No, how was your day, really?" they are searching beneath the surface. That is no longer small talk. That is emotional attention. Philosophically, this echoes the thinking of Søren Kierkegaard, who believed real connection begins when we care about the inner experience, not the outer performance. This question is a silent attempt to enter your emotional reality, not just observe your external life. Psychologically, this is also where emotional investment begins to show. When someone tracks your emotional rhythms, they are no longer indifferent. They are attaching meaning to your mood. They are not just checking on you, they are checking if you are okay inside. And once someone begins monitoring your inner weather, the bond has already shifted from neutral to personal. Chapter 2. What are you afraid of? Fear is private. When someone asks about it, they are not seeking facts, they are seeking closeness. This question signals emotional attachment because fear requires trust to be spoken. A detached mind collects achievements. An attached mind collects vulnerabilities. Philosophically, Aristotle believed closeness is formed through shared emotional exposure. Fear is one of the deepest exposures of the self. To ask about it is to gently step into your emotional core. Psychologically, this question is intimacy disguised as concern. It shows they are no longer viewing you as an image, but as a complex emotional being with shadows, wounds, and trembling uncertainties. They want to understand what shapes your silence, what controls your hesitation, what silently influences your decisions. This question doesn't ask for information. It asks for entrance. Once someone shows interest in what frightens you, they have already crossed from curiosity into emotional gravity. Chapter 3. What do you do when you're alone? This question reveals interest in your unguarded self. Public identity is managed. Private identity is revealed only in solitude. When someone asks this, they are not interested in your schedule. They want to know who you are when no one is watching. Philosophically, Carl Jung's ideas echo here. The real self lives in the unseen corners of the psyche. To ask about your solitude is to seek your shadow and your truth. Emotionally attached people become curious about your invisible world. They want to know your quiet habits, your late-night thoughts, your internal rituals. This is not surface affection. This is psychological closeness. They are trying to imagine your inner life because you already live inside theirs. Once someone seeks your solitude, emotional attachment is no longer forming. It has already begun. Chapter 4. What hurt you the most? Pain is history written into the nervous system. This question is dangerous for the detached, but irresistible for the attached. It reveals that someone is ready to carry emotional weight with you. Philosophically, Nietzsche believed suffering shapes identity. To ask about your deepest pain is to ask about the forces that built you. Psychologically, this question reflects emotional bonding through shared vulnerability. They are not asking for entertainment. They are building emotional bridges through empathy. They are saying without words, "Show me your scars. I won't look away." Attachment grows fastest in the presence of pain that is acknowledged rather than avoided. Chapter 5. What do you need when you're low? This is a blueprint question. Someone who asks this is preparing emotionally for your dark moments. They are not interested only in your brightness. They are preparing to meet you in your heaviness. Philosophically, Epictetus spoke of emotional responsibility, the understanding that connection carries duty. This question shows emotional readiness. Psychologically, this question is attachment planning. They are subconsciously asking how to love you when you are hardest to hold. They are not asking what you like. They are asking what sustains you. Once someone prepares for your lowest version, you already matter deeply. Chapter 6. What do you miss from your past? This question opens memory. It reveals they want to know what still holds emotional power over you. Attachment is tied to understanding your emotional timeline, not just your present. Philosophically, Marcel Proust's idea of memory shaping identity is reflected here. To ask what you miss is to seek the emotional anchors of your soul. Psychologically, it shows they are tracing the emotional architecture that shaped your longing. They are searching for what still echoes inside you. Chapter 7. Where do you see yourself emotionally? This is future attachment. This question reveals whether their subconscious includes you in their long emotional journey. It is not about plans, it is about emotional direction. Philosophically, Plato believed souls move toward what they recognize as familiar. This question signals emotional projection. They are quietly asking if your future emotional self aligns with theirs. At this point, attachment is no longer hidden. It is quietly proven.